Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello and welcome. There we go. Hey, Kingdom Boy. How are you? How's your day? I had a long day teaching online. It's a little bit different than face to face. It's a little bit different. So, and it's a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. I have spent so many hours on my computer. So many hours on my computer. Like, I've spent, oh, that looks terrible. I'm good. I discover a new song album that not that good. Huh? What's wrong with it? I gotta face the sun. It's beautiful. It's so nice outside. Hey, if you could share me out. Look at that sun. I haven't seen it in so long. I have not seen it in so long. And I meant new singer, not song. I'm good. I discovered a new. You discovered a new singer, not song. Oh, I think you were. Were you telling me that something about that? I think you were saying something about that the other day. Hey, how about this? So my workstation, I'm going to show it to you. So I have my light. And basically, this is where I am all day. There I am. These are daily plans. This is daily attendance. You know, trying to write a plan. Struggling a little bit. I'm trying to write a plan to that will be a daily plan that'll work for every day, but no day is normal, you know? So share it out. Let's see if I can get some folks up in here. So my day starts just like any other day. I wake up, but I have changed something. Every single day, Troy and I are doing yoga in the morning. So we'll leave that open for you, puppy. So we're doing yoga in the morning. And then I get right away to doing what they call updates, which I'm pretty darn good at. Update you is a short video that explains what you're doing. And I'll tell you, YouTube and live streaming has actually really helped me for this because I'm boring, right? I'm not boring. It's like, hey, 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 update from your teacher. I'm updating you. And then I go into the spiel for the day. And, kids are pretty responsive. So the first couple of days of this distance learning, we were supposed to do what they call SEL, or social emotional learning. And so that's what I did. The first, for my English classes, they had to write um, one thing was that they did in the last month that was fun, and what advice would you study at, or what advice would you give kids about studying at home? So they went back and forth with different ideas, and they really did a pretty good job. You know, I didn't have to guide the conversation. I didn't have to pull anything out of anyone. Kids were, hi, Kate. Here we are. I think it's you, Kingdom Boy, and me on my other computer. These are pretty much what my chats look like. But Kate, if you want to share it out for me, that'd be great. So it was, so for my English classes, it was pretty easy. Dance, you know, for social emotional learning, what are you going to do? Okay, they haven't seen each other. They haven't seen each other in weeks. Their technique is gone. But what are we going to do? We have to teach dance online. So I was able to come up with just a really simple first assignment where they did a dance greeting to one another. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? What are you doing, Stella? Okay, she's getting out of the camera. So they would, so 8 counts of movement where they would just do a greeting. Like an example would be this. Hold on. I'm in my COVID-19 clothes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or one girl went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it was kind of cute, you know? They came up with some really, really interesting things and creative. And then there were the kids that went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know? Hi, Alyssa. Good to see you. Good to see you. Country Ghetto. Hey, Karen, how's it going? Hope all is well. It is. I just finished my second day of teaching online, and I've had success. Now, what's going to be a challenge is when we get into the more difficult assignments where they have to read and analyze, or they have to watch a video and relate that to the text. And I guess I don't know how to. I guess I'm wondering how to make that super interesting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wasn't it cute? I don't know how to make it super interesting. But I'm sure that, you know, with my YouTube experience has really helped me out a lot. So, I mean, it certainly has been able to help me be more dramatic when posting updates and posting. Oh, that's fine, Kate. Posting updates and posting videos of myself, and got to figure out how to do an online lecture that doesn't look like death, you know, because creating videos, you guys, creating videos is an art. And to do it quickly and well is kind of, you know, it's kind of hard. So I am liking teaching from home. I do like it. I don't like teaching dance from home. I would if I had a space large enough where I could do a piece of choreography. But we have 700 square feet here. Hike with Mike using Google Classroom and Zoom. We are using, we're not using Google Classroom, we're using Google Meets. We're not using Zoom because of the problems that it had last week, though those problems have been cleared up. It was a simple fix. Can't imagine doing anything. It looks like death. Yeah. Hard to dance on the stoop. Yeah, but this is the largest space I have really in our whole house is this, you know, but I also don't want to rip my ankle or twist my ankle and fall in between the cracks or something. I do have my living room or my dining room. If I pull my table all the way to the side, I suppose I could do a short piece of choreography dancing in a closet. You're funny, Kate. Marla Music Channel, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. I hit the thumbs up and I'm still watching the ad. Oh, okay. Let me put in here, thank you, Marlon. I got my building to work. Home is too distracting. We can't go to the building. They're disinfecting the buildings. I got some bad news yesterday and I'll explain it in a second. Okay. So, GoDonnie.com. GoDonnie.com. Is that it? Is Ralph here too? Ralph? Who's Ralph? Susie, hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. I was just going to say, Marlon, thank you for watching the ad. Oh, you're here already. But yeah, we can't go to the buildings because they're disinfecting the buildings. We've had a number of families that have been affected by this. One of my I was crying really hard. I know a child whose mother is on a ventilator right now. It really, and the whole family was sick. And the dad has a compromised immune system. He hasn't gotten it yet, but so yeah. And the other thing with not being in the buildings is if teachers can work from home, then we don't have any risk of infecting each other and then bringing it home to our families. Beyond that, we have so many buildings in this district. Food forest permaculture, good to see you. They can basically put it on Energy Saver, all the buildings on Energy Saver. There's only a couple people that are in the building. I believe the custodian has to come in. Our principal goes in once a week. Hi, Karen. Hi, Kate. Hi, Hike with Mike. You're welcome. Beyond Sorrow. I have a minute to go on the ad. Oh, goodness. Just click. I make so little money on this channel. I love being monetized. I absolutely love the community I have, but the money is not why I'm here. So don't watch. Well, I'm not going to say don't watch the ads, but like watching an ad gives me 1/10 of 1/100th of a percent of a cent. So that's why I'm selling doTERRA too, or that's why I am sharing doTERRA. I love it. And Kate, you're going to share doTERRA with me somehow. I know we are. Karen, I'm only 600 hours from monetization. Excellent, Kate. That's like nothing. And especially with your successful live streams, you won't have any problem with that at all. You'll have no problem with that. So what else about teaching with this? Oh, families are affected. The buildings are on Energy Saver. That's going to save the district, which is broke as far as they say. Hi. Oh, you guys, it's Gao. Gao is one of my dance students. Gao, thanks for the nice greeting. But Gao is one of my dance students. She's the one that did that one that I showed you. And then yeah, so Gao is a wonderful dance student. She's also a cheerleader, and she's just I miss you guys so much. I miss my dance students. I miss my dance students. So yeah, Gao. I love my gal. I love all my dance students. But teaching dance online, like I said, is difficult. However, they did do a great dance greeting, and I've got to find some ways to get them up and moving. Choreography. Wish, oh. And I teach all ninth graders. So all of my English students are ninth graders, which is lovely because I'm a trained middle school teacher. So, they come up from school and and sometimes it's delightful. With no cars on the road, I can smell the pines all day long. Yes, I miss my juniors' favorite grade. Juniors' favorite grade to teach. They are not immature like freshmen and they don't have senioritis. In our school, our juniors are the ones that crash. Our seniors are just, they're coasting. Our sophomores are really super motivated, but they think they know everything. I really prefer the freshmen because they're funny. They're funny. Oh, wow, the best age. They're becoming real people at that age. Yes, looks like a good day outside. It's beautiful. So I'm outside. I'm not in the kitchen. It's Taco Tuesday, isn't it Tuesday? Kate, is it Tuesday? Tell me. Last week I missed Taco Tuesday and we had to have Taco Wednesday because I thought it was Monday, or I don't know what day it was. So yeah, tacos doesn't take me that long to make, and I've made that with you guys so many times. I'm not gonna do that. I'm only gonna be on the stream for a while because I got things to do. It's Tuesday, so time for tacos. All right. The best thing that is coming out of teaching from home is that my colleagues and I use an app on our phones called Marco Polo. I bet you do. Those birds need to go to bed, but it's called Marco Polo. So it's like excuse me, it's like brain is not functioning because I taught online. Ooh, does it get to your eyes? It's very much like Snapchat, but for adults. So we have been Marco Poloing all day. And if a question comes up, at least 12 people can respond to you. Oh, you haven't been able to make it work. Ugh, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Or maybe the app is malfunctioning on your phone. That could be it. But having Marco Polo, got someplace to go, she does. Having Marco Polo and having those questions answered right away, I'm starting to understand my colleagues more. I have kind of gotten out of touch with them because I do so much theater that I miss meetings. I don't go out to happy hour with them. I don't go out for coffee, nothing. I'm always in the theater or always dancing. But I've had more conversation with my colleagues in the last 3 weeks than I have had in 5 years. So I think that's a really good outcome. It's the silver lining. Oh, everybody's have to go. We are planting. Peace out, Earthlings. Thank you, Food Forest Perma Howie. Thank you, Howie, for coming through. I really appreciate it. So really finally, we're distanced, but finally being able to connect with my colleagues again. Yeah, video walkie-talkie. That's a good way to say it. That is perfect. Marco Polo is a video walkie-talkie. That's actually perfect. I'll have to share that with them. I really have lost touch with who my colleagues were because of theater. I just watched a drug deal go down. So the bar, I'll tell you this, the bar across the street has been shuttered because of this, right? It's a drop your, it's a pickup site for the drugs in the neighborhood. I had more conversation with my students since digital teaching. They want to have contact after being stuck inside. Yeah, I'm gonna have a conference with, I'm gonna have conferences with my teachers or students as well soon. I thought I was gonna leave it until I will do a video conference with them on my more advanced class. I'll do that with them on Thursday. I'm doing yoga in the morning with my dance classes, so I'll go straight from one yoga session to the next. It's only actually it's not going to be that bad. It really isn't going to be that bad. But so I will do yoga with my husband on Thursday. Then I will do yoga with my first hour. Then yoga with my second hour. Then a video conference with my third hour. So, hi, backyard gardener. Look at. I have sun. Do you see? I have no makeup on, you guys. That's why I look kind of raggedy, but it's beautiful outside. Backyard gardener. We're talking about how I like teaching from home. I like the routine I'm able to do. I live in a rural area, so school is the only social function. So they are really missing school for social contact. My kids are too. Those ninth graders, it's killing them because, you know, they're just coming into themselves as not babies anymore. They're not babies anymore. So oh my, the chat jumped. We got 8 in the house. That's huge for me these days. But for ninth graders, this is really hard and it's traumatic for all of our kids. I think it's traumatic. And some of my families who are experiencing it, you know, who are experiencing what's going on, their families are sick. I have a whole family that's sick. This is traumatic, you know, not being able to talk to your friends, not being able to touch your friends, you know, because ninth graders they can't just sit next to each other. They gotta, you know, kind of like what I remember about third graders. I never taught third graders, but I've been in an elementary setting and noticed that third graders always have to touch each other for some reason. But it's really hard on them. And I think we may have some long-term damage from this. Eating with Ms. P, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. We're doing a short chat here about what it's like teaching right now. It's my second day of teaching online, and my eyes hurt, my head hurts. I'm mostly just reading what the kids, because today and yesterday were all chat days, like all online discussion days. My eyes are swimming. My head is pounding from, you know, staring at the screen. The fun thing I did, though, was I would get on Marco Polo to my colleagues, and I'm like, get up out of that chair. Let's do some squats. So we'd be sitting there, you know, all of a sudden, right? All of a sudden, I'm like, you know, and then I had them doing this one. And then, what else did I make them do? So like every hour on the hour, I was making them get up and do something for their, you know, for their health. Because you can't sit that long. We're not used to that. We're not used to sitting that long. But yeah, so I'm kind of wandering all over the place because I'm trying to wrap my head. Oh, see, there's another drug deal. Don't they see me? all are the parking lot, but it's such a quick drive-through that the only thing the police would be able to do is put up a camera and take license plates. There's nothing they can do about that. That was less than a 30-second transaction. Somebody came in with a bike, took out the bag, grabbed the guy's money, gave him the bag, rode that way, and the car went that way. Is Happy here? Hi, Happy. You're not late. You're here. Okay, back to the chat. I was just talking about the drug deal. That's the second one in less than 15 minutes, right? I think it's less than 15 minutes. So my day, the headache, so the eyes, the headache, getting my call, just to make sure they remember that can't sit all day, and we're going from very active. They see you, they just don't care. God bless America. But we're going from being very active to being sedate. I'm an English teacher. Sedentary. We're sedated. We're sedated. Internet, yes, John. Happy. I live in a really eclectic neighborhood. It's a wonderful neighborhood. But we have our riffraff. Because, I'm in the city. I'm not in a suburb. We have our riffraff, and they all come out when it's warm. And so in the last 15 minutes, I saw 2 drug deals go down. Just boom, boom, just like that. I'm going from sedentary to being even more sedentary. Well, doing yoga and 40 minutes, our walk is between 40 and 50 minutes a day. And that is significantly less than what I'm used to. But I'm not gaining weight. I'm actually losing weight because I'm losing muscle. So that's why I'm trying to get my colleagues to join with me in these little teeny exercises every hour on the hour. Might have them running in place. Oh, Jesus, hallelujah. I stayed up way too late and had a tad too much wine yesterday. I've had in the past week was trying to figure out Zoom. You can't inform law enforcement? Oh, John, or Happy, let me tell you. When there was a shooting in 2012, the stuff had been ramping up, getting worse. Finally, there was a shooting, and the mayor showed up at the bar before the police did. And like I said, these transactions happen so fast that by the time the police would get here, I can report it. I can continue to report it. But I don't know anything. So it's just a drug deal. It's not a shooting, as long as, it's actually quieter. Last year, we wouldn't have been able to sit out here and chat at this time. So if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up. Must go get the birds to bed and get ready for David's live stream. That's fine. You go do what you need to do. It was fun being a part of your stream. I have to head out. Okay. You guys, these streams are usually pretty short. See you guys. My daily vlogs, I do not need them to go an entire hour. I appreciate everybody showing up. I just want to update folks. Maybe stakeout or something. Maybe it's time to get out of there. I can't. It's better. It's better, John. It's Happy. I'm sorry. It's better. It was terrible. The 2008 crisis, and then all of the this house, that house, and the other house were abandoned. Then this house back here became the flop house for druggies to addicts. And that was really irks. I'm touching my face. Sorry. That was really, really bad. They were doing drug deals out of the shed. The old man that was living there was a bit senile, but he wasn't out of his mind enough for them to remove him from the home. Love ya, KK. So sorry for your situation. It's better. I'm sorry. It's actually better. I can sit outside. Usually it's way louder than this. But you guys, it is 30 minutes. I'm okay with that today. I saw the people I wanted to see, and I am ready to I'm ready to be offline. Just a note, I may not be able to have my video. Oh, I won't have a video up tonight because my job changed. I did get a video up on Sunday, so I'm gonna try to get my video up on Thursday, because on my about page it says Tuesday or Thursday. So I'm really gonna try to do that. And it's the oat bar one that I think turned out okay. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate everything from all of you. You are wonderful people. Thank you. Bye.